Back to other local news here. Transportation workers from across Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont all coming together in Augusta today to remember the two Maine DOT workers who were killed in a work zone crash last month. Ronnie Perillo was there and shares what the DOT is calling on drivers to do in honor of the workers.
Maine's DOT commissioner says it's the responsibility of drivers across the state to pay attention and keep work zone crews safe. He says it doesn't matter how much legislation is passed in Augusta, it's the responsibility of the person behind the wheel to prevent tragedies like what we saw back in January.
Today is about honoring and recognizing what Dwayne and Jimmy did for you, your families, your neighbors, and every day when they put one of these on and walked out of the Fairfield camp.
Hundreds of people gathering in Augusta today to remember the lives of Jimmy Brown and Dwayne Campbell, two Maine DOT workers killed on the job in Waterville. Campbell and Brown both died after the driver of a minivan failed to obey a stop sign to enter onto 95 South. That minivan hit by a tractor trailer and sent flying into Campbell and Brown, who were pushed off an overpass and onto Kennedy Memorial Drive below. But today, it wasn't the crash those men were remembered for, but their dedication and legacy of keeping Mainers safe.
That work ethic was a hallmark of Jimmy and Dwayne's character. They shared the same deep commitment to getting the job done without cutting corners, and that's at the heart of our state.
The DOT commissioner pleading once again for drivers to pay attention and pump the brakes, highlighting today the danger working on the roads can come with.
Driver inattention has gotten worse, and it certainly feels like that it changed during COVID.
And asking drivers not only to slow down on the interstates, but on Maine's thousands of miles of back roads.
Sit down and calculate that 5 miles an hour more or that 10 miles an hour more for your trip. And it really doesn't make a big difference. And you really are going to put yourself at risk, you're going to put workers at risk, and you're putting other drivers at risk.
And the DOT commissioner also saying he'll be bringing in members from the Maine Turnpike Authority and local municipalities across the state to have discussions on how they can keep the roads safer. He says this is an all-hands-on-deck effort. In Freeport, I'm Ronnie Perillo for Maine's Total Coverage.